It's a lovely evening. Greetings everyone, we have both the captains and the match referee for the toss. And has won the toss and selected to field first. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out, walking in, and the crowd cheering in anticipation. That struck beautifully, terrific shot that. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered, terrific shot. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Hammered away for 4, good placement. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Discipline with his lines. Masterful batting. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Exceptional, what a catch! Fielding side breakthrough. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered, terrific shot. Bang, that's powerfully struck by the batsman for a... Got him, that's a loose shot. The fielding side breakthrough. Taken by the fielder, good catch. Full to watch. It's frustrated as he takes a long... Oh, that's a beauty from the pass. And there comes the celebration. Must be so disappointed with that shot. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. What a peach of a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic. Long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman couldn't do much there. What a peach of a delivery. That's one in the world. And there comes the celebration. Must be so disappointed with that. Bowl, perfect from... And then... It's a great joy for the bowlers to see. That is glorious. Excellent dive, superb reflexes, and takes the long walk back to... Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's... Bang, that's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That's a good shot from the batsman, wasn't the best ball though. Got him, that's a loose shot. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. Hammered away for 4, good placement. Good shot for a single. First inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling. Warmed up and ready to go. Was cheered by a good crowd in. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Oh, that's a very confident brilliance in the field. The fielding side through. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Masterful batting. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. Oh, huge appeal. Lack of communication between the 2 batsmen. The fielding side is after that breakthrough. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Well, he has to bowl that one again. A circle. Muscle. A magnificent shot for 4. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Good shot for a single. Huge appeal. Goes to the 3rd umpire. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Edged and take. The fielding side. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Well, the batsman sees that one early. Gets into a great position. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. The fieldings. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. He needs his bowler to be